Uh-huh.
The champ is here.
I have arrived.
The champ is here.
Holla.
The champ is here.
Listen,
The champ
I'ma
is
kill him
here.
with the first verse,
The
and I'ma
champ
bury
is
him
here.
with the second.
The champ is here.
Watch.
The champ is here.
Thinking that you better than me?
The champ is here.
Nah, boy, it's plain to see.
The champ is here.
Haters talk when I step in the room.
The champ is here.
Jaws drop when they see what I do. I'm addicted to success. There's no rehab. Try to cure my addiction, I'll relapse. They want me to fall now and stop rap. You still hating on me? Homie, we off that. I got that new flow. Okay, let's go. Credentials so overweight that they call me sumo. Mr. Jones, nobody could ever hold this. My words soak through your veins. Call that shit osmosis. #1 greatest, all-time hated. Still outspoken, I'm my all-time favorite. Almost famous, me, I'm never nameless. Unsigned hype, ain't no other way to state this. #1 record, #1 draftee. A one-man show, one-man army. Your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. Man, float like a butterfly, sting like me. Thinking that you better than me?
The champ is here.
Nah, boy, it's plain to see.
The champ is here.
Haters talk when I step in the room.
The champ is here.
Jaws drop when they see what I do.
The champ is here.
Thinking that you better than me?
The champ is here.
Nah, boy, it's plain to see.
The champ is here.
Haters talk when I step in the room.
The champ is here.
Jaws drop when they see what I do. Oh, fresh, so straight fact, no fiction. #1 spots, I don't like contradictions. Illest MC, Dr. Phil couldn't fix him. The answer to your problems, I 76 them. So what if they don't like me? I just stick to my agenda. If you ain't with me by now, I suggest that you surrender. A 2012, the haters and I end they conjectures. This ain't Monday Night Raw, I ain't no pretender. Break the unbreakable, do the impossible. Swag so unique, no one else can make it rockable. I'm highly unstoppable, beating me that's improbable. Don't try to cut me off, see my style ain't croppable. Blindly, try me, on top is where you find me. Fade away, haters like Jordan in the 90s. I'm like the underdog, these boys can't guard. Not even Michael Vick could keep me in his backyard. Thinking that you better than me?
The champ is here.
Nah, boys, plain to see.
The champ is here.
Haters talk when I step in the room.
The champ is here.
Jaws drop when they see what I do.
The champ is here.
Thinking that you better than me?
The champ is here.
Nah, boys, plain to see.
The champ is here.
Haters talk when I step in this room.
The champ is here.
Sit back and just watch what I do.
The champ is here. What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. I got this off your boy, Mr. Respect My Fresh. He wasn't too happy about that. But yeah, let's defend the belt, I guess, until we can, until we get whatever, flashed or someone beats me up. Yo, what's up, Cody? Hopefully we could get, I don't know, Grims or somebody. Perp is in purple drink? No, it couldn't be. Oh man, I hate fighting this dude. This dude just body slams to death, but whatever. We'll give him a shot.
Hi, everybody. I'm
What's up,
Joe
bro?
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in
Well, I
Midtown
appreciate you kicking it
Manhattan,
with me before
the
work.
site for our championship fight.
Watch me lose his belt to
12
this
rounds of
freaking dude.
heavyweight action. Each man comes into this
This
fight
dude's about to like
supremely
hook,
confident,
body
expecting
spam my
to-
life away.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Blocks that punch. Shake it up.
About to show you
And
raw
now a little
power,
combination
Cody.
Punching, landing
Who
both
does it?
shots. Halfway through this round.
Because all this dude does is body hook, body uppercut. He's like a respect my
Vicious
breath.
is able to land a good, solid
This is
left
brother.
hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. Vicious's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Good fundamental work. Landing
And the
the
thing
1-2
is
there.
like when you try to pressure him, he just does that little.
That left
These are the
hand
worst
over the
kinds of
top
people
is
you
accurate
run
with
into
it.
heavyweight. They're like, if you try to pressure them, they just like body spam to stay in the
Targeting
fight.
the uppercut, and it worked. Good step back counter punch there.
I'm gonna try something.
And we come to the end of round number 1. Vicious is going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be
Only
looking
know
for.
3 people
You
in the
know,
game with
not
actual
just
raw
being
power, and
good
I'm
with
one
the
of them.
guy
dude.
just going out there
Nice
like
work.
a mad
Who does
hatter,
it?
All right,
and just
I
throwing
wanna see.
punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Good exchange. He fires back. Right to the belt line.
At least I try, man. I try to like.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
I go for the knockout though, bro. I don't care for playing like for
Good
points.
job staying
I mean,
away
get the
from
win at
danger
all
there.
costs. I get
Vicious
that.
was well off the mark that time. Solid shot again downstairs.
I just do a power freaking jab. Or I do usually what I have to do versus this dude is literally just stand here, let him like throw these meaningless body shots. Just let him gas himself.
Halfway through round number 2. Committing to the combo.
Hopefully you
now,
guys are
both
staying cool
land.
today, man. It's another 100-degree day where I'm at.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Up and down, side to side.
I knew I
Committing to
should
the
have
work
pressed A on this
downstairs with
dude.
the
Boring.
left. Wow, what an uppercut. Move those feet.
That's what I have to do versus respect my fresh. I just like stand there and let the dude throw his like little body flurries, and then eventually he'll gas himself out.
Last 10 seconds. Solid shot, the overhand left. Right to the body.
But respect my fresh. He hates me, G.
Vicious is getting hit too
Let's
much.
go.
I
The
mean,
fight
it's
is
as
too
simple as
close.
that,
You
Teddy.
hear me? It's
He
too fucking
comes
close.
back after
We
that
don't want
round,
this to go
and he
to the
just got
judges'
popped a lot.
scorecards, right?
Yeah, well, right now he's got to
Okay,
find a
listen,
way to
you
get
can
away
throw
from
him off
some of those
some
punches,
head
but there's a problem.
Yeah, I get it, man. I mean, we just give you a hard time, bro.
How are you going to start changing it if you haven't been
Well,
taught
sometimes,
differently?
man, you do
I
go
don't
the
know that
distance
he
with some
knows
bombs.
the answers.
Let's finish this.
You can't be in there going the distance
And
with low to the left of
round
the
number
jab.
3 is underway. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Body hooks, body hooks.
Vicious is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Body hooks and doom.
Nicely timed 1-2. Vicious is able to land a nice clean left hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a call waiting outside.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage.
The
Throwing it
game's
out
ultra
there.
simple, Stam. I have to play slow and boring. I'm not gonna lie, you do keep really good stamina for somebody who like moves and leans back a lot. I used to be able to like walk you down, gas you, and
Opponent now is gaining a little momentum. 2 solid hooks landing
get you up
downstairs.
out of there. But now, anytime I match with you, dude, I'm putting on Klitschko and just play pity pat. But you do like the
Nice work
uppercut
with the left
push.
hand.
I can't even do it.
Missed the body shot. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
There was one time I was fighting you, and I
There
was
he is,
like,
scoring with the right hand.
I got tired of playing pity pat, and I tried to like walk you down, but you kept like
Must be the
pushing me
punch
every
of the
time.
day. Both guys
It was like
bringing home
canceling
uppercuts.
out all of the shots I was trying to throw. But anyway, I was like sneaking some body shots here and there.
And we come to the end of
And I was
the
like, man,
round.
he's got to be like gassed. And you still had like
Vicious is
100%.
enjoying a
I was
lead on
so
Kenny's
mad. Like,
scorecard the first time we
how?
look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
body hook, body hook, body hook.
Blocks it away. Vicious is absorbing a hook. Really on the mark with that overhand left.
And I hope I can run into Crafty today. He beat me up yesterday. I got like 4 knockdowns in the last round. I was so close to freaking just knocking him out.
How's he pulling it off?
Oh, first of all, he's got his opponent dropping his right hand a little bit. He's finding a home. There's a wide open spot.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow!
Stupid.
Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't
Yeah,
be
it's annoying,
standing
bro.
there.
That's why I like
Tyrus would
with
say,
you. I
"Take a
really
walk
have to
around
like
the
just
block."
be. I don't know. I have to be in a good place mentally to be able to fight you. Because if I'm not, it's just, it's not fun. Same thing with Andy. Like, just that style that he has,
And
that tornado combo.
He's going to continue on here.
This is
If he's
aggravating.
going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Whatever, man. I got the round.
Vicious is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there.
That thing I
Just
hate
keep
about fighting
fighting
dudes with
smart,
Klitschko,
keep
which I mean, I
busy.
use
Don't
Klitschko
take a break
sometimes
with this guy,
too.
you hear me?
But like, I don't know. I've tried every last variation. I've even tried like with a brawler, with an unconventional. I can't throw those combos as fast as he does.
Come on. You can do this.
And the thing is, it's like once one of them lands,
I need you to be busy this round,
and
right?
I don't know, you
Let's
kind of
box
like get in a
smart,
panic
not
trying
give
to
up. Box smart.
block it all. I've kind of figured out a way to negate it a little bit.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round.
He wanted to fight me at middleweight yesterday. I was like, nah, man, I don't have the patience.
To a dark place. That's when you're going to find out what's right inside of him, what's great inside of him. And he's responding just that way.
He missed with that headshot. Right back downstairs. Vicious is left now getting into the mix. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long. But now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
Not able to land the uppercut. Scored well with that straight left.
Get off the rope!
Left to the body.
Show him what real body spam is, G.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Fires right back at him. Good solid overhand left. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its
Body
absolute
hook counter,
best.
body
This
hook
round
counter.
Can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
There's a nice left hand able to get in.
Keep moving around the ring.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Vicious is left, landing well.
Jesus.
Round 5 comes to an end.
How you feeling?
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the
Never
corner
want to
now.
throw during his first 4 to 8
he
punches,
thinks he
only
has
at
to
the
go out
end.
there and
If
try
you
to end
do,
this
throw
fight?
first and
Not
make
only
sure
does
it
he
lands.
think it, I
It's the
think
only
he's
way.
I think that he probably has
I've kind of
very
figured
little
out a
time
way,
left
like,
for the
if
referee.
he, right as like he
That's what
is
they're
getting
thinking now.
started
Body
to
with
throw
the
that
head. That's
combo,
what you need to do. Body, head. Hook,
since we're
hook,
southpaws, I
uppercut.
throw like the left uppercut to the body.
The start of the 6th round.
And usually, like, right as he's about to do it, for some reason, it's like almost a counter, like every
his
single
opponent is
time.
opening up and coming forward, so I would think
So,
there's
like,
some
even when he
opportunity
does
for this.
Yeah, I think some
start off
counter-punching
doing that
opportunities-
combo, it's not as fast.
Not on the front
Like,
end,
it doesn't
but
have
on
any
the
power
back
to
end.
it. But I've noticed, like, that's why he has to keep his stamina so high, because even if he gets, like, below 80, that combo's not getting through the block.
Nice work with the uppercut.
But that's why he's, like, really good. He'll get the round, and then he'll, like, just sit on the other side of the road just to get stamina back.
Vicious is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Yo, what's up, Monster Man?
He
Happy
scored
Saturday
well
to you,
after
bro.
being hit himself.
I'm the United States champion.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Vicious is combination punching, working out well
Well,
there.
at least
He
until
landed
someone
3 solid
beats
shots.
me up for it. I think the longest I've ever kept a belt was like, I don't know, like 3 days, and then I always get like lashed by somebody when I'm winning, of course. Yo, what up, Hitman?
Targeting that
He'll start
midsection
sitting in the
now
corner,
with the
right?
combo.
But he does all that. I mean, because like he has to, like with that setup, he has to have like in the 90s to full stamina for that combo to like get through the block.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Vicious is
You gotta give it to him,
punching
I
is
mean.
working well here.
As pansy as it is, I
Well,
mean,
that's
he's.
yet another round that
Beautiful
he
work.
won.
Beautiful.
Teddy, he's
You're getting close.
I would love to
Exactly
see him
what we
try
need
like
here.
something else. Like I wonder if he would be just as effective, like if he were to put on Power or Mummy or something, or like
20
He
pounds
just
of
has
sand
to
in
use
him, running
Klitschko.
uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute
Champion
rests
of
and
the whole
sparring, he was
United
taking
States
20
Trying to
second,
throw
30
your
second
punches
of the
rests.
world.
It's showing right now.
Way too far. I need you a little bit closer. Get back to being in his chest. You need to stay on top of him.
Six rounds in the books, 6 to go. Vicious' punch didn't come close.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look,
Oh, man.
is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his
people really
opponent
knew
would
how to
miss,
use
there'd be an
midgets.
opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent
It's
would
honestly
be a
like
little
kind of
worried
a-
about sitting in there.
I'm not
on
gonna
you.
say it's
He'd have to
tomato,
think
but-
defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Like somebody with a really good textbook block, just coming forward, throwing
Able to
bombs.
time that left hand and score with it.
But it has to be one of those kind of
Halfway through the
textbook
7th
blocks
round.
that like is validated. Hey, like you can't land nothing.
On the inside.
Whatever. I'm just gonna stand here and get my
Solid
stamina
left
back.
hand. Left to the body.
Like this dude, respect my fresh. Another dude named Cloven Spore. It's just so boring.
Good left there. You see what happens when he commits
Respect
to
my
the
friend. He got on the mic earlier and was like, I hate you mods. Yeah, sad y'all have to use a mod in 2026. And I'm like, the fact that you think I'm modded is hilarious, bro. I was like trying to tell him, like, dude, do you realize that body shots only affect you stamina-wise when you're moving, when you're stepping? Do you see me doing any of that? Right.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And that's the end of round
This is what
7.
you're doing. The reason why he's landing is because you're standing there and letting him work. He's
Let's keep your hands tight when you're up close, all right? Rip those shots to the body.
And just throw
And
the
up top.
lead.
You got his
Power,
attention
right,
that round,
uppercut
right?
versus
Let's do it again.
this. Do with
You
your
have to
feet
stay tight
planted.
on the
You
inside.
Gucci, they can't get away from it. Okay.
So as we start round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. And Teddy, Vicious is up on your scorecard. But even more significant than that, he looks completely fresh. There's no sign of him letting up.
No, and I don't think he should let up. You know, this is not football where you go into that prevent defense where now the other team can come up the football field because you're not doing the same things to keep them defensive. You don't want that to happen with your opponent to start coming forward. Keep being aggressive. Keep doing the things that got you here.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
working the body.
Oh, what an uppercut. Vicious has shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a
This
little bit
dude
of
is the
pop,
best body
but
puncher
he
in the
knows
game,
when
Jimmy.
to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Keep moving.
There's a good right hand. A barrage of punches now. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Jesus Christ. Well, guess what, Prodigy? It looks like he's getting away from
Close the
it.
distance. Back to the body.
Good combination landing there. How about a return to center with the left hand? He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Nice.
I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in there, throw the uppercut and hook, right? Look at me. That.
Another round underway, but how many more?
It's like these dudes, like if you tried to bomb rush them because like they're throwing the little pity pat body shots, like it will gas you.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Targeting that 1-2. Vicious is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Tried to land that upstairs.
Body hook, body hook, body hook, body hook, body hook.
How about that? Another right hand. Vicious is left, working well that time. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nice combination there. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Whatever, man. We're already this far into the fight. I really don't even care. Because these are the dudes you try to get the knockout on and you end up gassing yourself out. And you're having like a war. Screw that.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Vicious has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep moving around the ring.
That is a strong uppercut there. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination. Did you see that? Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
There's no need to. He's already out of here. I hope it counted for my troubles. 717 shots to the body. You're not giving me the double jab. Is this dude another freaking body spammer? Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't do any jabbing or any of that.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round 1 underway. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Mr. Showtime. That was a left hand and big shot from
Boom.
He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
It's that scamming zone, man. It spams.
Pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
That is boxing 101. Wow, nice flush left. And yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
It's bouncing on the bed.
Put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Vicious is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Vicious's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He scores with the left. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Nice block by Mr. Showtime. Up top with the right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Brings the hook that time. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And that's the end of round one. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the
He's got a frowny face, man. I only put that for people that glitch quit.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's going to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
I'm using power Phillies. Muscular athletic.
And bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Mr. Showtime's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Vicious is proving to be elusive. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Good work defensively by Mr. Showtime. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Carries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because...
You know what's funny? I remember like a couple years ago, there was this dude, his name was T-Bud Lion. And I can't remember how much, I want to say he paid BP like $200 for the belt.
Fasten your seatbelt, more turbulence ahead.
It's crazy people would pay money for these stupid things.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mr. Showtime. Right to the belt line. Solid uppercut. Vicious is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Final 10 seconds. Body shot with left hand.
I'll be chill out.
Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Listen.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right
Well,
there.
maybe if I'm nice to him, maybe he won't quit. Maybe if I don't show him replays and stuff.
Because of styles, you know, styles
Maybe-
make fights. In this case, you
maybe
see
he won't.
proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Flush right hand to the head.
Sidestep hooks.
Vicious is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Off to the side.
You know what? Let's see this
Swing and a
dude's
miss
front
going
foot.
upstairs. Mr. Showtime's able to land a good, solid left hand. Solid right by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Halfway through this round here. Mr. Showtime's going to feel that. 2 good, solid hooks to the body land against him.
Good job, Ted.
Dang, Grizzly putting the higgity hands on people.
Solid uppercut. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand.
Once I knock this dude out, I'll have more knockouts in, what, 30 minutes? Thurman has in a whole 5-hour stream, dude.
Vicious is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
You just got to push straight
And
into
the
it. I'm
round
not going
comes to
with
an
it.
end.
You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight?
Nah, he will quit.
You
Nah,
gotta
man,
stay busy out
speak
You will
speak
lose
positive.
this fight because you're not
He's
throwing
not
any
gonna
punches
quit.
out there.
Because I'm well respected.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Vicious is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Blocks the headshot. Scores well to the head with the right hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
Oh, Prodigy, dude, I didn't tell you the other day, freaking, I ran into LB and he beat the crap out of me. He didn't even have his normal build. He had like balance, big man power.
It could jeopardize this fight for him right here.
Dude was hitting
Teddy,
hard.
Is there blame that needs to be placed on Sunday? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science.
This dude's
You
just
have
like
to
the
have
last
right
one.
medicine, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop.
What a big shot.
Go.
How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Grizzly of FNC. Yo, this Grizzly Bully?
Mr. Showtime's ability to get up from that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know that this fight's going to go much longer here.
Well, if he doesn't grab on, it's not.
Vicious's knowledge of the game. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot.
Please
that
don't
made
quit,
him
dude.
right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, the sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what's... And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. You see him with the left of the head there? Good, solid right hand by Mr. Showtime. Keeps his hands
If I don't
up
get
defensively,
knocked out in the
protecting
next round,
the
it's
head.
going to be a long fight. I'm gassing
And
myself.
round 4 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling and he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Able to land the hook to the head.
Let's go.
Shot comes home for
Please
him.
don't quit,
Can he
man.
beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Okay, yeah, I figured. Yo, you want a title shot, bro? Because if I lose, I'd much rather lose it to like an elite than get flashed.
The ref is stopping this fight.
See what I tell you,
Vicious'
Prodigy?
Power just much too
He didn't
much
quit.
for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you...
Who does it? I'm gonna search. Hopefully you are too, Grizzly. Connection looks all over the place. Okay, unify. Okay. Alright, I'll fight. I'll take a fight too. We'll fight this dude. Never mind. Actually, I wanna... I'll try something. Let's go speed. Chavez. Wait. And bulk him up. This dude, I can't remember if he always backs out. Maybe he'll press A because I got the belt now. What you trying to do, bro? Dang. Boy Kaiser. Alright, we'll see what's going down in middleweight, I guess. I miss back in the days, man. We search heavyweight to be like, boom, Forceful Weir, and then right after FNC Fighter, then right after that, freaking Don Jace, just nothing but names, man. Wow, Mr. Miller Lights. Member berries. Let's get it, G. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, home to this championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Vicious has had this in 36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Vicious is less now getting into the mix. He needs to improve that accuracy.
Oh, Grizzly, dude.
Big shot there.
Hold up before you serve.
What a clean left hand that was that
Let me
knocked
get him up
down.
out of here.
Jackson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, you gotta know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle.
Big shot he just scored with. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this
Try
time?
to use this build against you too.
Jackson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, it'll be over here in a minute.
A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here.
Oh yeah, Donzo.
And it's over. Look at this. Vicious
I know
as
this
power
YouTube thing. I
carries
can't
him
remember
down.
how many whatever
First round
second
knockout
delay
victory.
it is, but I'm
Boxing
just
right
going to be searching for you. It may take us a minute because I know your boxer level on that one's it's probably very up there. Yeah, it's like a 60. That's insane. Well, I guess, yeah, between me and you, yeah, because I did quite a bit of grinding on that one. There we go. GG's in advance. I gotta lock in.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall, the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. This, the site of our championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Vicious is making.
I want to see some head movement out
So
there.
we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Bam Bam's left, landing well. And he returns on that exchange. Showing you some defense there with the block. Vicious is left, working well that time. Bam Bam's right hand scores well that time. Vicious is tagged by a tremendous power punch. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Bam Bam's hitting the mark right there with that three-punch combo. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Bam Bam! Feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Good job with another left hand. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. A solid uppercut by Bam Bam. He just missed that shot up top. Here's a moment here as you see the stick. Wow! One punch power. Can you believe that? There is
Oh, man, I wanted that one to freaking play out.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just
Yeah, we'll do a league. See, them belts, man, they're not, dude, they are not meant to keep. So I don't know how, like, I keep seeing freaking Zaza and all those dudes with, like, the belt, and they've had it for, like, a week or something. Like, they got to be, like, low overall hunting or something. Because the game's just so random. I really don't see how people keep it longer than 2 days.
welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England.
All right,
with
part
a
2.
much
Let's rock it.
anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Strong left by Bam Bam. Good block. Scores with the uppercut. A well-placed left hand up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bam Bam. Vicious is nailed by a hook. Teddy, I don't think he's got Vicious sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Bam Bam's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
So this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Oh, and there you go. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Stay away.
Vicious's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest. And also, they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened in the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
And now he brings the left Parries that punch intended for the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Bam Bam's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Vicious is showing you a little defensive skill there. And they'll move away from that punch. Good looking counter punch. Vicious is smashed by an uppercut. Bam Bam's doing well here with that 2-punch. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Left to the body. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the
Keep
counter
your hands
punch.
up.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Vicious is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
You're not focusing.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Bam Bam. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Vicious's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Keep your back off the rope.
Blocks that punch. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Keep that head moving.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Little head hunting with the left. Vicious has clearly found something that he likes, and it's that uppercut on the inside.
Yeah, what he needs to find is something on top of it, though, because the head comes up. Well, when the head's up, put a couple right on top.
Scores up top with a left. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Vicious is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. What a power punch by Bam Bam. Oh, veteran move, counter shot to the head. Big uppercut right on the mark. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body. Use that jab to get on the inside, then throw a right. But set everything up.
Bam Bam's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
Get close to him.
Solid left hand to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bam Bam. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Bam Bam's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Halfway through round number 4. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Bam Bam dripped by an took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Right to the body. How about that left hand? Vicious is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Look good, looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Bam Bam's combination punching is working well here. Crashes home with the uppercut. On the mark with the straight left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Each man able to land an uppercut. Vicious is making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Wow, what an uppercut. Vicious has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Flush shot. It was the overhand. Look at that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
Come on, get to your feet.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good defensive skill.
Keep moving, keep moving.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Bam Bam showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Don't waste energy. But I want you to keep...
Good job that round. Just keep moving your head more.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. Bam Bam's able to land a good, solid left hand. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Left to the body. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck at moments. Solid. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Scored well up top. Bam Bam's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs. And now he's working really well on the inside.
Oh, yeah, Joe.
And just like, oh! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You got to relax. You gotta move out. Move.
Vicious's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Bam Bam's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Way to block there. Targeting that overhand left. Vicious is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Making adjustments are such a big part of the sport of boxing. It is the sweet science indeed. Now we have an opponent who is knocked down, who switches up his style. But if you're on the other side, how do you react to that?
Well, in my way, I say, hey, this is a polygraph test. This is a lie detector test to a fighter. It's telling me that he really is hurt. You know, he's not going to tell me that verbally. He's not going to say, hey, I'm hurt. But by switching to something that he's never done before, he's basically telling me that news, that information, and I have to use that information.
Targeting a left hand down low. Vicious is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Left to the body. And round 7 comes to an end.
He's hurt. Get him this round. You need the jab.
Vicious is in position to grab himself a win here, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard here at the start of round number 8, he's up. He's been doing it just by applying himself.
Yeah, by walking forward, but walking forward in a smart manner where he's effective.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top. Vicious is going well with the hook on the inside again. But, Teddy, I'm looking at it saying I can't believe nothing's coming back at him. There's got to be the opportunity there to counter that, right?
There is an opportunity, especially because he's taking a picture a little bit. You know, he's looking at what he does. He keeps doing that. Some flashbulbs might go off right in his eyes, in his head.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. A rousing left hand by Bam Bam. Crashes, big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Come on, get to your feet.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Close the gap.
Bam Bam's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Relax, relax.
balanced uppercut there. There's another right hand.
Just like that. Just like that.
Vicious is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his
How
opponent.
you doing?
It is
Okay.
frustrating his opponent. His opponent
need
needs
you
to make
to
an
use your
adjustment
feet.
of
Move
thinking
around the
right
ring.
now and
You got that?
understand
Okay, let's go.
what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this. There you go. Don't look for just big punches, okay?
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Stay focused on the inside.
Good exchange. He fires back. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A huge uppercut by Bam Bam. Vicious is able to land a nice clean left hand. I know it's good to throw a lot of punches, but it's better to do what we're seeing out of him right now, and that's land when you throw.
He's making everything count. He's putting everything out there for a purpose, placing punches beautifully.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Side to side.
Bam Bam's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Vicious is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Jump on him. Keep working the body.
Fires right back at him.
Come on. Keep focused.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Listen, he's gonna get desperate here. He's gonna come forward now because he has to.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Not able to land the headshot.
Close the distance. There you
Bam Bam
go.
showing a little bit of a defensive shell. But Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Goes up top with a right hand. Bam Bam's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. There it is! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Vicious is doing well here with that two-punch combination. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Body shot lands. It was the right.
Keep working the jab.
vicious. His defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that. And a big right hand. And banging away he goes. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? That's it. The
Hey, good fight, Grizzly.
Vicious is
Just so y'all know, that wasn't a fluke.
knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
He's very deserving of the belt. Man, we always have the best fights. He's like one of my,
He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
right now, he's like my probably in the top 3. Love fighting this
because
guy.
he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining.
Good fight, man. I appreciate everybody in here, man. I say this every day, but y'all do me a favor. If you're new here, man, sub to the channel. It would mean a lot. And those that have been here and haven't smashed the like button, please do so. It helps me out. Helps me look cool within the algorithm and all that good stuff. Good fight to Grizzly. Let's see, who's this? Oh, 50% DNF. Nope. Yeah, man, it was a good fight. It always is, bro. It could go either way. I actually, well, I didn't have the best stamina towards the end, but I was surprised I didn't gas. Now I'm beltless, jeez. Oh, okay, yeah. I think, well, I don't even remember what it was, but it was probably somewhere around the same, or like in the 60s, I think. With you, though, I always try to make sure just to have like just a little bit more than you at the end. Oh, this dude, he don't press a button on me no more. This dude swears I'm modded.
Man, you trash, nigga. Go mod somebody else. Don't nobody want to play your bitch ass. Everybody know you mod.
Can you explain how I'm modded, though? What mod am I using? Yeah, freaking retard. These dudes sidestep like crazy, and then they're like, oh, you have some kind of stamina draining mod. These dudes are retarded, man. They, like, people just say whatever to justify a loss. Yo, what mod am I using, dude? This dude is so retarded. You didn't fight me on this account, but you fought me on XXX HD. It's the same dude. What, am I modded on this account and not the other one? Freaking retard. Jay put him down. He'll press A.
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a belt breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Books tonight. Here's the first. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination.
Dude, I love this cat. This is like one of my favorites.
Real deal is cheek and cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Score with the uppercut that time. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. The Undertaker's left now getting into the mix. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hunting. The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. Real Deal's taken for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again.
Oh my God, dude! I'm trying to push. I hate that crap.
You see how he timed that overhand right
come full
after
again.
blocking the shot. Avoiding that punch. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him.
All right.
Keep him.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. The Undertaker's left landing well. Not much action as he just ties up. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. The Undertaker's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Guard your head.
Real Deal's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Halfway through this round, The Undertaker's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. A shooting right hand by Real Deal. Able to get rid of that one. The old 1-2 scores for him. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Undertaker's defense is paying off now. That right hand serving him well.
Yo, Kanu, so what's going on, bro?
Nice block.
Combo mod.
Just 10
Just staying
seconds
at
to
ground.
go in this round.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And we come to the end of round number
Dudes
2.
just say whatever.
Now that
Keep
he's
going.
back in the
Just
corner,
keep
we
going.
get a
You're
close-up
doing
look.
great. But let's
Real
keep
Deal.
working
Justified
out there, right?
losing in a
Don't
video
save
game.
anything.
It's up to the
Let
fighter
it
now,
go.
Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no
You need
chance
to
of winning this fight.
capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that.
The Undertaker's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously
Little
they
squirmy
have the top
freak.
shape, and it's paying dividends right now.
Oh, wow.
Devastating punch. I think he was just a bit off balance.
Yeah, his legs were a little too wide.
He's going to beat this count. Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Real Deal has got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Well timed by Real Deal. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Real Deal's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Blocks that belt line well.
Alright, I'm running the rest of the fight. I get so tired of playing these dudes, man. They have no front foot at all. And EA just like blesses them with BS.
And this round comes to an end.
Doubt yourself. You still win this one. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you to take that range away. He can't do anything when you're close.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's score.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
The Undertaker's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds,
I'm pretty
Teddy,
sure it's
how
my
much
round
can really
now, so.
happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
I hate playing like this, but it's like middleweight, just it forces you to.
Real Deal has got a way of just getting away from that punch. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. To the head he goes with a left hand.
You're not focusing.
Real Deal is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. The Undertaker's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out. That uppercut absolutely. Did you see
Nope.
that? He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
All right.
So that's what you want. It's not hard to prepare.
Nice and
it's a
calm.
must to prepare.
Nice and calm,
If
right?
you're a trainer,
How you
that's
feeling?
what you do in the gym.
He's counterpunching.
You teach a guy.
You
If
need
you're
to
in
be
this
aware of that,
situation,
okay?
This is what you do. You
Watch
grab
for the
on,
counter.
you move your head,
Can't let-
you survive.
Let's just, you know what? Let's just do a good old body slam because he likes to move, bait for counters.
Comes with the right. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. The Undertaker's scoring with that right hand. Real Deal is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Punch the distance.
Good right hand.
Oh yeah, he's
Well,
already
you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that
punches
body
ain't
shot.
doing nothing.
He scored well after being hit himself. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Let's go.
And that does it for this round. Real Deal's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a
try
fighter
something,
into
though.
fits.
Yeah,
They're
the
orthodox.
corner man into using crazy
And
glue.
the only thing I'm gonna
instead
do,
of
I'm gonna body
adrenaline. I mean,
jab him.
that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Keep moving around the ring. Move your head.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Real Deal. Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Undertaker's left working well that time. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Halfway through round 6. Didn't get it done going to the body there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The Undertaker's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
A little head hunting with the right. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good return fire that time. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
This dude is so gassed.
Comes to an end. It gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
That's where you want to be.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Oh, let me go back.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Big shot comes crashing home. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Wow, is he defensively sound. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whip that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. Two-punch combination landing. And yet another
Let's
big
go.
shot comes in.
This dude's
That was
cooked.
a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Come on, get to your feet. Get up, Jimmy. Get up, get up, get up. And it's all over. The Undertaker's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
All right, let's see if we can catch a good heavyweight. Man, of course it'll be Frappin' Monster Man. Oh, he wants to beat me up live for millions, dude.
Hi, everybody.
You think I hate Monster Man?
Teddy Atlas, good evening, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a month. No, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Keep it up.
Monster Man beat me up in for the whatever, the Doghouse tournament.
Decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. The guy that's going to move a little bit, start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Jesus, man, leave me alone. Let me survive, G.
Deep breath. Deep breaths. Give me some water.
There you go.
Now look, you score punches with your jab. Easy, okay? Easy.
All right.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Big. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. To the head with that right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Uppercut! Uppercut! Halfway through round number 2. Protecting his head well with his guard. Able to cover up that gut. Big's not just floating up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. He missed that uppercut. Big's banged around by a big uppercut.
I don't think this skinny forker's going to be able to do anything.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Big's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. This round comes to an end. And Teddy,
use your jab to get on the inside, then throw the right.
He wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing a lot. It wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Vicious has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Now he goes to the gut with the right hand. Nice work with the uppercut.
I just think I need to, well, I don't know. Just no matter what,
Really on the mark
stay
with that
pressuring
over-the-top
this
shot with
dude.
the right hand. And right
A lot of times I run
he's throwing the power
and but still he'll have my health bar so forked up.
Vicious has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Scores up top with a left. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. What a big shot. He just went down. The went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Vicious's right hand scores well.
Keep moving.
That's a forceful jab by Big.
Don't walk into his punches. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Big's right hand scores well that time. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Big. How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
Relax, relax, relax.
Biggs enjoying a big
Losing
lead.
every
Rough
round.
to zip on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he froze upstairs, was able to go there.
Vicious's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Up top with the quick hook. Halfway through this round here, he comes with the straight right hand. Biggs putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Focus.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He missed with that headshot.
The gap. Good job.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Biggs impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old days.
Well, dang, we got a decent recovery. My orthodox is absolute garbage, but maybe, I don't know, man. It's like when he does a sidestep straight, when I'm a southpaw,
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction?
nothing I can do.
It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. That is a sharp uppercut by Big. Unable to score with the hook. Basic but beautiful.
We'll just have to
jab
be
right hand.
AE5000, a skinnier version.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's
See,
going
this
to
is
happen.
the problem.
You're never supposed
I
to take
can't.
anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that
Just
real
got to
fast.
play like a little girl, I guess.
Big's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. And a good counter by Big. Missed the target with that hook. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Left and right.
Big's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Close the jam.
Great round now. Back and forth.
Woohoo.
Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Get up.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
This has been an absolutely dominating performance by Big, and he's doing it the way that judges like for it to be done, with clean and effective punching.
Yeah, making that job a little easier.
Hooks on the inside. Nice work.
Big scoring with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Zones in on that overhand right. Vicious is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Watch the hook.
Vicious is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good accuracy with that uppercut. And he comes right back with a headshot. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Big's able to avoid that punch. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
Get inside. Do it.
Call me Super Metroid.
He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Close the distance.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Gone by in this round. Vicious is in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Focus.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, a big...
It's like, what do you do, man?
How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Good fight, Monster Man.
It's over. The fight is over. Big's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout.
Actually, I want to try something. Let's try. Try Mr. 5000's thing. Minus the fat man, I can't, or excuse me, big bone, I can't do that. See if he'll run it back in the gym, G. Oh. There was one time I was kind of close to beating him, Orthodox. I'm not really too good at it.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. This is the kind of fight that makes
Play like
boxing
AE
the
does.
ultimate highlight sport. He's the fighter that can get rid of you with one single shot.
Well, we look at the power, and that's what gets your attention, Joe, but really, ultimately, what gets it done is a great sense of timing. His power would be nothing if he didn't get it across so often.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep working that jab, baby.
Carries that punch away. Big's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Look at that combination by Big. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Halfway through round number one.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Big. And now he's targeting upstairs. Big's side is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, you know, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
Able to land with the right. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Let's visit the body, all right? Visit the body with some...
Here we go. Round two is underway. Solid left hand to the head. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination.
That's good, that's good.
Scoring big with the hook to the head.
Watch the hook. Watch the
Big's
hook.
right hand scores well. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. Oh, what an uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Hey, you got to get some of that too. Now,
Able
come on,
to
let's go.
dismiss it.
You got it, bro.
One punch
Shit.
power ends the evening. You gotta love that. So
This
he's
dude's just like
unable to
unbeatable,
recover
G.
from that one clean shot. This bout.
Alright. Time to go to the old reliable. High rise, Gross, Klitschko. I do want to up that up once. If I lose 3 times in a row, I'm just horrible, G. Nah, Monster Man's really good. He's became one of the best players on the game. One of the best pressure dudes on the game. It's the truth, G. That hook, straight, whatever. Never mind, I guess he got off. Man, what's up, Prodigy? Sick of you running your mouth, G. That F-boy build ain't gonna work against Monster. That's why he jumped off, G. Because it does sometimes. What you trying to do, Prodigy? You just gonna be navigating menus forever? Or you gonna hop in here like a man, G? I'm waiting. Let's get it, G. Whew.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1, scheduled for 10. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed. Like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His goals were split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch, and he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Come on, champ, throw that uppercut.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Jeez.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Smokin's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Crusher's combination punching is working well here. Precision work with the left hand by Smokin. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left.
Letting this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight, right?
Prodigy on television in front of millions, because I'm the only guy who can get him to do that, because he likes to beat me up, G. Who does it? You only see that
Your best defense
live
is to throw
on
punches.
Mr. Amish
You need
channel.
to throw more punches. That'll keep them away. You need to throw more punches. The body, bang.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Effective with that 1-2. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Smokin. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Left to the body. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Crusher's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Well placed hook. Good block there by Smokin. That is a strong uppercut there. How about that left hand?
In and out, in and out. Hooks from the inside, hooks from the
Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Nice block by Smokin. Good 1-2 by Crusher. Crusher's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And this round comes to an end.
I'm not going to stand here and watch
Defense is
you
going
take
to
those
need to
shots. You
shine when
understand
he
me?
gets back out there. I mean,
Let's see
look
some
at the close-up of
defense
that
and more
couple of
punches.
times.
Yeah, he's got to use his
Don't
legs.
look,
You're right,
but
Joe.
just
He's got to get out there and buy some time. for
Me and
those
Bronja
medicines
usually
to
have
work.
this rule when we're leaguing, though, no Klitschko. Because we both hate fighting against it, but it's all for fun anyway, man.
And round number 3 is underway. A crushing two-punch combo by Crusher. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
That's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Targeting that straight left hand. Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Smokin. We've seen it many times before, and maybe this will be the time for him when you realize just how bad a cut is, where it puts you in that desperation mode, that instant offense mode, that there's a certain urgency that has to be had.
You know, it's funny you say that because sometimes fighters need a little fire to be lit underneath them. And that might be the case right now. You hate it to come from a cut, but if this gets him to start being a little bit more fiery and go out there and get things going a little bit more, then it serves the purpose in that way.
Super two-punch combo by Crusher.
Inside. That's good.
Good block by Smokin.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job.
Smokin's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Let's see some more head movement.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep. Get some water. Now look. You can score punches with your jab. Easy, okay? Easy. I need you to string together more punches. Throw the uppercut, and I need you.
Don't get it twisted, though. This is a prodigy that really he doesn't even play like that anymore.
Look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but
he really was the one that taught me how to like come forward. Honestly.
Taking control of this bout so far. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for him. The guy's walking
Trained
right
AE
now, not moving his
as
head
well.
much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Cruz is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good. Keep moving around the ring. Get on your bike. Get on your bike.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Not able to land the uppercut. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Cruz is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Solid right by Smokin. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. See, that's what you want for his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Smokin. And that's the end of round 4.
Look, you're standing straight up.
Cruz's cut is
Move
now going
that
to play a
body.
factor
You
in
need
this
to
fight. I
move
mean, you can
that
tell
body.
just by looking at it. What does his
Doing
mental
fine.
approach need to
Just
be so
beat
that
you
it
to
doesn't
punch,
overtake
that's
him?
all.
That's
You
a
need
good
to
question.
throw
He has
more.
to be a pro. He has to be a guy that when the test comes, and this is the test, that he doesn't panic, he doesn't falter, he keeps the same mindset he had before he was cut. Do your job. Come here, use your jab, set up your punches, put punches together, be defensive when you have to be defensive. Let the corner do the job of closing that cut.
What an impact that left hand just made by Crusher. Cruz is starting to soar at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well-targeted left hand by Smoke. Cruz is taking a lot of punishment. Maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Crusher's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep working that jab, baby.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. The combination punching now scoring well by Crusher. Good flush shot upstairs. And that's the end of round 5. If a Hollywood director was to stage a fight, this is what the two guys would look at. Like makeup artists got to them.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, Joe. I have to wonder a little bit if one of these fighters, or maybe both of them, had cuts in training camp and nobody knew it. They came and they hit it in a fight because that's how bad this is.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Smokin's lucky that the referee didn't see that. I can't believe he just got away with a headbutt.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
He's tired. Yeah,
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Scored well up top. Double jab by Smokin. Blocks away that headshot. To the belt line he goes with the left hand.
Come on, shorten it up.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Smokin scoring very well with the uppercut. What could his opponent be doing to defend against it better?
Well, if he sees that hand drop a little bit, instead of the shoulder tipping, if you drop that hand to throw the uppercut, there could be an opening. And he should look for that with the hook. Counter right back. That hand drop, bang, beat up to the mark with the hook.
Targeting the left hand to the body.
Kick your feet up. Let's
Smokin's
move.
combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Good flush, straight left hand.
Relax, relax.
That's the end of round
It's
6.
over. He's tired.
One of his
He's got
eyes
nothing
is
left,
completely
okay?
shut. They
Just
want this
go
fight
for
to
the head.
continue on. They want
Knock
to give
him out.
themselves
It's
every
done.
chance they have to win it. What do they need
Jab
to do?
works good.
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Crusher. Good step back counter punch there. Zoning in with the overhand left. Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A headshot blocked. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. At the halfway point of round 7. Scored well with the left downstairs. Smokin's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Accurate with the straight left.
Don't walk into his punch.
A stinging uppercut by Cruz. Crusher's doing damage on the inside with the uppercut here.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful he don't go to the well once too often, and he's got to be careful that he stays true to his technique. Because if he drops that hand for the uppercut just a little bit, there's going to be an opening for his opponent to counter him.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Crusher. And we come to the end of the
Big
round.
punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. That was good. That was real good.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Uppercut. Come on, champ. Throw that uppercut.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Up and down. Side to side. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Still not moving enough. Come on.
Blocks
now,
the
move.
headshot.
Move.
The halfway point of round number 8. Solid straight right hand. Smokin's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Crusher's jammed by an uppercut. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. And And the round comes to an
You
end.
need to cover up.
Smokin's cut man is
Leaving
gonna earn his
yourself
pay
open
for
too
sure. That is
much.
a
Cover
bad
up.
gash.
And I'm wondering
have to
what he's
double jab,
using
all right?
in there.
He's
You know,
tired.
you can only
Every
use
time you
certain
come in.
things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy tools.
Close the distance.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. You see him with the left of the head there? Smokin's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Come on, kid. Focus.
A well-placed left hand up top. Nice block by Smokin. What impact from that uppercut by Smokin. Halfway through the 9th round. Great work offensively landing that combination by Smokin. Smokin's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Uppercut to the inside.
A well-timed right hand by Smokin. Crusher's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. A solid uppercut by Cruz. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Cruz's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Nice.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Cruz. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Crusher's landed a good, solid combination.
Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Snapping hook by Crusher.
Come on, stay away
He
from
returns
those.
the favor with a right hand of his own. Cruz is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Good 1-2 by Crusher. Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good, good. Come on, keep working the box. Keep working
And
the box.
oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Cruz. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that
Hey,
fight?
good lead, Prodigy.
You hope that the criterion
That was close.
for scoring a
That
fight
was
is
really
understood
close.
by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
I think I had just a little bit more in the tank than you did in the 10th. You know, who knows? Probably a host win. It was a good one, though. It's always awesome when Fight Night royalty shows their face in here. But yo, guys, I got to get up out of here, man. I got stuff I have to do. But I appreciate everyone who, you know, took the time out of their life to come and hang out with me on this Saturday, man. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to kick it with me. You guys do me a favor, man. Please like the stream on the way out. And those that are new here, man, sub to the channel. I've been very slack on the streaming part, but I'm going to try and do my best to, you know, make this like an everyday, well, if not every day, every other day thing, though. But man, I love you guys. You guys take care. Stay cool. God bless.